I believe in aliens. I believe in aliens. I believe in aliens. I believe in aliens! We have proof. There's so much proof all around us that aliens are real. First off, I'm not crazy. Roswell, for example, which we're more than welcome to dive into because I got all that information up here. In 1947, the same year that the Roswell incident happened, there were over 300 sightings of UFOs in that specific state, which is New Mexico. June 14th, 1947, around that time, not everyone knows because the crash happened on a ranch. The owner's name is Brazil, I believe, but he didn't really decide to go take a look until over 2 weeks later on July 4th. You know, what else are you gonna do on the 4th of July besides go look at weird wrecks on your ranch, right? So he goes to look, he thinks, this is a little bit fishy, and he goes to the authorities with either information or some of the debris that was left in the wreckage, we don't know. But what happens after that is kind of like a game of telephone, starting with the authorities, kind of going up into higher ups in the government, and eventually it gets down to a person whose last name is Marcel. He's an intelligence officer, and he's told, hey, go take a look at this wreckage, tell me what you think it is. So he goes to do that. He himself believes the materials found there were not of this earth. The most iconic photo coming out of this is the photo of, I believe it's Blanchard and Marcel in Blanchard's office, kind of looking over the wreck site, and it just looks like tinfoil and popsicle sticks. And even then, I don't believe that's any proof that it was just a weather balloon because it's just a photo. And sure, it's a photo, it's showing that, hey, we're saying this is the evidence, but how do we know that's from the wreck site and not from, like, I don't know, a Winn-Dixie or a Publix or whatever stores were around back then? Because that's such an easy material to get your hands on that honestly, I could grab it, put it in my backyard and say, hey, look, a weather balloon crashed right there, not a UFO. So that in and of itself isn't really anything to go off of.